Your time is now up. We don't have a lot of time.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
We have plenty of time.
Feel free to leave if it goes on too long.
Let's appreciate where we are.
Yes, ma'am. We got it. Now what? We're playing back with you. That's what someone said to Esther earlier. What is it you're reaching for in the last 3 minutes?
Highlighting our awareness of the goodness of who we are.
Yeah, you're feeling that more, aren't you? And you know the fastest way to that is to look for it in other people too. And letting it not be an observational thing, letting it be an awareness thing, so that when you hear it. Esther was watching a ceremony for an induction into a Hall of Fame. And she was especially interested because there were several people that she knew that were being inducted into this Hall of Fame. And then, it was a sports thing. And then there was a person who wasn't on her list of friends, not on her favorite team list, who said something that Esther will never, ever, 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 ever forget how she felt when it settled into her. He said, famous basketball player being inducted into the Hall of Fame. His parents were there. Apparently they hadn't been together in a long time. And he had his mother stand up and he said to her, "Thank you, Mom, for not making my life about you." And Esther thought, that might be the most delicious thing I've ever heard. That she just loved him so much that she understood he had to go to where he was being called. And that meant, by earth standards, a lot of sacrifice. A lot of things that they didn't get to live a normal life about. But he got to live this exalted life because she didn't try to hold him to her expectations. She let him gravitate to his own. And so that's what this day has mostly been about a realization of the diversity of the world and appreciation of it. Not just an acceptance of it, but an adoration of it. Letting yourself off the hook of needing it to be different, of letting go of the things that aren't your work to control, and understanding what is your work to do. And you hit right on it. Feeling good is where it is. And you can always find a way to do that. Maybe not right this red hot minute, but if you desire it enough, it will show up and it will come to you in the most remarkable ways. You are a powerful bunch that is gathered here. We could feel you coming. And even more than our anticipation as you were on your way here has been our exhilaration as we've gone along this stronger path together. In other words, we took thought to places it has not been before. And your point of attraction has shifted, and you'll see some things manifesting that will surprise and delight you. But the true nugget of the true work is to acknowledge that you're never going to be complete. And so that impatience of not being there yet, you want to let go of that. You want to make peace with where you are. Say to yourself, well, that's about right. And then say, no, that is right. That's just right. It's coming to me exactly as I am. And with this awareness, this emotional feeling knowledge, now I have an idea of what I want to do next. So we want to give you a message from your inner being, from your inner beings, that we don't just show up in situations like this. We're haunting you all the time. And if you feel for us, what you're going to feel is not exactly approval, because we do not believe in disapproval. So it's not like approval, it's appreciation. It's appreciation for your willingness to explore and expand and separate further from yourself than you really want to, and then realize that that has happened and then do something about it. That's really what eternal living has to be. You can't be impatient about what has not manifested. You have to be satisfied with what is and eager for more. There is great love here for you. There's great love here for you and appreciation. Take it easy.